Look, there is a monkey, guys, right there. A big monkey. Nice and so big. We're in the jungle and these are so many rocks and I'm Amna Ali. And my Baba is making the video. His name is Ali Iftikhar and this is my family.
Rahim. My name is Iftikhar. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I came out to hike because Canada just announced their Q1 results for their IRCC Express Entry draws. And the numbers are huge, massive. So that's why I came to a massive rock to climb it so that I can tell more about it. So on this YouTube channel, I talk about Canadian immigration. And if you're new here for the first time, do consider subscribing because I only talk about Canadian immigration on this channel and I give you tips and tricks so that you can make it yourself to Canada. All right. They released the Q1 result for the IRCC draws and it turned out that 44,124 ITAs were issued. And this is a massive number. If you've been following my videos, then you would come to know that in the first quarter of 2020, the number was only half of it, almost half of it, around 22,000. So they increased their numbers. Why? Because Canada has recently announced in the start of this year that they will invite 4,01,000 people in this year, and in the next coming 2 years they will invite another 8 lakh people. So about 1.2 million people are going to get Canadian PR in the coming 3 years. So they have started with a bang and they have showed their intent. As you can see, the draw 27,000 ITAs, that massive draw, it was basically showing that they want to invite these people so that they can get their PR by the end of this year, because they have a huge target for the year, 4,01,000, and if they want to achieve it, they need to achieve it this way, that 27,000 people were invited in one single draw. So this is huge, this is massive. But many people are asking me that why are they inviting only FSW candidates? Now, as I said in the last video, that they are inviting CEC candidates or PNP candidates because most of them are already in Canada. So they don't need to go through those travel restrictions. They're already in Canada and they will get their PR by the end of this year to contribute towards that 4,01,000 overall PR target of 2021. So this is a smart move, I would say. Now, for the people who are watching my video for the first time, I mean, what are we talking about here? What is Canadian immigration? What are these draws? What are the ITAs? You might not know about it. So let me just give you an overview. This overview will include 2 stages of Express Entry, because Express Entry is a program. You would call it a computer profiling system. Yeah. So through this program, Canada invites people. Okay. So when it comes to Express Entry, there are 2 stages. So firstly, you check your eligibility. Out of the 100 points, you check your eligibility, that do you score 67 points or not. Okay, so if you score 67 points, then you test your language and education in terms of Canadian equivalent. Okay, so once you're done with that, you create a profile on the IRCC portal, CIC portal, and they allot you a given CRS according to your profile. So if you have a better profile, let's say if you have a PhD, then you will get more points than a person having a master's degree. So they have a point system. You need to understand that. Okay, once you have created your profile, then you enter the pool and you are allotted CRS points. And then you wait for a draw, because they conduct 2 draws at least in a month where they invite people of a certain given CRS range. Like the last draw for Outlanders was at 468. Okay, so if your score would be 469 or 468, given the tiebreaker rule, then you will be invited to apply to Canada. Okay, so these are the 2 stages basically, and after you're invited to apply, then you submit your application for PR, and there's a lot of documentation into that. I've made many videos on that, so you will come to know about all the procedures individually. All right, so that was about it, about the Express Entry IRCC stages. If we talk about 2021, we have seen 10 draws, out of which 6 draws were PNP only and 4 draws were CEC. Now CEC class is basically Canadian experience class. These are the most likely people who are already in Canada. Okay, so they don't need to travel to Canada, they're already there, whether they have studied there or. Okay, so I had to stop the video because two monkeys approached near me. My daughter will now tell you about the monkey experience. Okay.
Look, there's a monkey, guys, right there. A big monkey. Look, it's right there and nice and so big. We're in the jungle and these are so many rocks and I'm Amna Ali. And my Baba is making the video. His name is Ali Iftikhar and this is my family trying to take our food today. That's why we gave him a Lay's packet and then he was eating it and then now he's back. Somebody another children give him some food and then now he's going away. And look at the leaves and the rocks and everything. And even we saw a cave up on that hill and it was so big. Come with me so I can show you that cave.
No, you cannot walk here. You cannot walk.
Bye bye, guys. Now my Baba is going to make the rest of the video.
Okay, so if you can hear me now, monkey's gone up, and that's why I'm resuming the video. PNP programs. I was talking about PNP programs. So the monkey is aggressive right now. Well, there are actually many PNP programs, and other than Quebec, but most of these programs they're based on job offers, or basically they want you to be in Canada, or they need you to have a job offer. They need you to know French language. So these PNP programs they need a connection. Okay, so there are a very few PNP programs which do not need these connections, and notably only SINP and OINP, these two PNP programs stand out. So please check my playlist for PNP, and you will find all the details in there. And if the monkey is not listening to the video anymore, I can tell you more about it. That
What are you saying to the guys?
नहीं वो मैं उसका वो दोबारा बनाया ना अब ना अब आपने पता क्या कहना है. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching.
Thank you guys for watching. Now please subscribe to my Baba's channel. I love you.
वाह जबरदस्त यार. Very good.